Hello, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv, and today I want to talk about battlebreakers. Today I want to talk about a new hero in the hero shop. We're coming up on Valentine's Day, and Epic has released a Valentine's Day hero, a crossover hero from Fortnite Battle Royale, and his name is Loveranger. That's right, it's the infamous Cupid skin from Fortnite Battle Royale. He's available in the hero shop for 5,000 tickets. After Rustlord's release, I'm a little bit hesitant to buy a Fortnite crossover hero for 5,000 because I honestly don't believe that Rustlord was worth the 5,000 tickets. But let's talk about the Loveranger's skills. Loveranger is a light-based archer. His special skill is Cupid's crossbow 2. Strike target 5 times for 150% attack and ignores defense. His passive skill is Launchpad 2. After taking damage and health is below 50%, jump for 5 turns. His commander skill is Slurp Juice 2. Every turn, restore 2% max HP. If HP is full, create a shield for 2% max HP. The max shield amount equals max HP. His reflex attack is 25% critical hit, and his reflex defense is 20% dodge. Right off the bat, the best thing I can see about this hero is that he ignores defense. His special skill, Cupid's crossbow, is very valuable. It's a great skill for single target damage, especially some of those pesky bosses that have a lot of defense. Also, his passive is very useful as well. A lot of times these archers can be pretty squishy, and Loveranger has a built-in defensive mechanism that will jump for 5 turns. However, that can be easily mitigated by the enemy by bleed or poison. After practice, his commander skill is not all that great. He can provide sustain for your team, but I don't think he's better than most clerics out there. Given that he's a light-based enemy, Sarah probably would be a better fit in that team for that healing capability. Also, if you're trying to put together a sort of a glass cannon team, I would recommend Melfina over him as commander too, for her res capability. All in all, I can't really find a perfect use for him, but he does have a decent skill set. I was struggling with Loveranger to determine if he was very useful or not, especially when it comes to the price of 5,000 tickets. He's got a mediocre to average and above average skill set. It's very weird, but he is a Fortnite crossover hero, so that makes him attractive from a collectability standpoint, pretty much the same as Rustlord, and he has really good single target damage. If I were to force to put him on a light team, I would definitely pair him up with Kaylani Lightblade. She would amplify his single target damage with her passive of 20% crit chance for enemies in her row. But there are so many other great light heroes that could replace Loveranger. I'm not sure if he would fit as a top tier hero. He screams meh and like mid-tier capability with a decent special. I really want to like Loveranger, but I just can't recommend him right now. I have maxed him out, however, because I believe he may be useful in the future. Epic has a habit of releasing heroes that seem meh at launch, but then when paired with another hero that comes out, they become really, really strong. So if you got the 5,000 tickets to spare, you might get them for that reason alone, or just to throw them in the pit. Either way, Loveranger is not the best hero to get, and he's following a bad trend of Fortnite heroes being meh. I mean, what happened to heroes like Jess and heroes like CTL, which are like top tier? Well, Jess kind of falls off, but that's beside the point. She's got Teddy, so we forgive her. I've had people ask me about Loveranger, and I've had reservations about recommending him because there's some things I want to really love about him, but I just can't. Here's hoping that Epic's next Fortnite crossover hero will be better, because I think they're 0 for 2 with Rustlord and with Loveranger. Rustlord got a little bit of a buff in the last patch, so let's hope that they do the same thing to Loveranger. He needs something else, and I can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe if he had some kind of a terrain changing capability, or his commander skill did something in terms of critical damage to amplify damage, that might be something useful. But as it stands, he has a passive heal with the Slurp Juice, and I'm not sure if that's worth it, given how powerful the clerics are in the game right now. So maybe Loveranger's a victim of the clerics' overpoweredness. Food for thought. This is Bwana from Bwana.tv, and this is my hero overview of Loveranger, and he's meh. I don't recommend him right now. If you got the tickets to waste on him, you can pick him up for collectability standpoint or pit, but I don't think he's worth buying right now. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the content, please comment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell for updates. Also join my Patreon at patreon.com/Bwana to support me. And finally, use the Epic creator code Bwana in Battlebreakers, and if you defeat 3 bosses, I get compensated for that. So thank you, Epic, for having me as an Epic partner. Take care, guys, and then I hope you enjoyed the Loveranger review. If you find anything I said incorrect, please let me know in the comments. If you find a use for Loveranger that I overlooked, I am happy to hear about that. So please let me know in the comments what you think about Loveranger. Take care. Have a great day.